Have you ever noticed that certain emotions feel genuinely dangerous? Not just uncomfortable, dangerous. Like if you let yourself feel that anger, that grief, that fear, something bad will happen. You'll fall apart, you'll lose control, you'll never stop crying. That's not weakness, it's a learned nervous system response. And today we're going to show you exactly how your body learned it.
Well, here's what's happening. Your nervous system is a prediction machine. It's constantly scanning your environment and asking one question: am I safe? And it learns the answer from experience. So if you grew up in a home where anger could mean something really bad happened, your nervous system may have learned that anger equals danger. If you cried as a child and got shut down or punished, your nervous system learned grief equals threat. If you showed fear and got told to toughen up, your nervous system may have learned that vulnerability equals weakness.
Now, and here's what most people don't realize. Those lessons don't just live in your memory, they live in your body. Now, when your nervous system repeatedly classifies as an emotion, it's dangerous. It triggers a chronic stress response. Cortisol, your primary stress hormone, it floods your system. And over time, chronic cortisol elevation damages something called the gut-brain barrier. Now, that's the lining that protects communication between your gut and your brain. Now, when that barrier breaks down, you get inflammation, digestive issues, mood dysregulation, brain fog. Your brain and your body are literally being reshaped by the emotions that it was never allowed to feel.
This is called neuroception. This is a term coined by Dr. Stephen Porges. So it's your nervous system's ability to detect threat levels below even conscious awareness. So before your brain even registers what you're feeling, your nervous system has already decided whether that emotion is safe or dangerous. And if it decides it's dangerous, it shuts you down. It floods you or makes you explode.
Now, and from a naturopathic perspective, this is why we can't just talk our way through old emotional wounds. The body keeps a score. Healing has to happen at the body level, which is exactly why we use EFT. Tapping works directly on the nervous system, reducing cortisol, signaling safety, and allowing the body to begin releasing what it's been holding.
Before we tap, here's an important note. What we're doing today is a gentle awareness work. We're tapping on the idea of emotions feeling dangerous, not diving into specific traumatic memories or events.
Right.
So on a scale of 0 to 10, if thinking about this topic brings up an intensity higher than a 3, I want you to pause here. Head to our community, download the Life Set Roadmap, and work with us. There, at a pace that feels safe for your nervous system. There is no rush. Healing is not a race.
If you're at a 3 or below, let's continue together.
All right, tapping the side of your hand. So this is the side of your hand. It's kind of like a karate chop point. And we're tapping on just the idea that emotions can feel dangerous. I don't want you to tap on the emotions themselves, just the belief around them.
Okay.
So I'll start.
All right.
Even though
my
body learned that emotions sometimes feel dangerous.
My body learned that emotions sometimes feel dangerous.
I deeply and completely accept myself.
I deeply and completely accept myself.
Even though
my
body's learned that emotions sometimes feel dangerous.
My body's learned that sometimes emotions feel dangerous.
I deeply and completely accept myself.
I deeply and completely accept myself.
Even though my body's learned that some emotions feel dangerous.
Even though my body's learned that some emotions feel dangerous.
I deeply and completely accept myself.
I deeply and completely accept myself.
Emotions can feel dangerous.
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 Collarbone. Emotions can feel dangerous.
Emotions can feel dangerous.
And then, like a hug, emotions can feel dangerous.
Emotions can feel dangerous.
And now I recommend you do that at least 3 times. And this is just a gentle approach. I don't want you to do this if there's big intensity.
No.
Go to the community.
Yeah.
And what's been your experience of that, very briefly?
Very briefly, when I tap like that, I feel calming in my nervous system.
That's so great.
And I feel like I breathe more deeply.
That's wonderful. So here's the reframe, guys. The emotions that feel most dangerous to you are usually the ones your nervous system worked the hardest to protect you from. So that protection made sense then. It kept you safe in an environment that maybe wasn't safe for that feeling.
Well, but if you're not in that environment anymore, and your nervous system doesn't know that, well, unless you teach it, it will always be in that place. So every time you tap, every time you gently acknowledge an emotion without catastrophic following, you're sending new data to your nervous system. You're updating the prediction.
That's what this month is about, not forcing yourself to feel everything all at once, but gently, consistently showing your nervous system it's safe now. We can feel this now, and we will survive it.